Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Road Ahead Talk Show. I'm Vijeta Soni, the co-founder and CEO of Sciative Solutions. Today, I have a very interesting entrepreneur who's making your feet look more prettier, more beautiful, and more chintzy. It's none other than Mr. Natwar Agrawal. He has been featured. His brand has been featured on Shark Tank, and his brand is called Bacca Bucci. Natwar, welcome to the Road Ahead Talk Show. And what is this Bacca Bucci all about?
Thank you, Visita, for hosting me, and thank you for the lovely introduction. For Baka Buki, so particularly if I talk about the journey of the Baka Buki, so we started Baka Buki back in 2013. Prior to 2013, I was a CA student. So basically, there's like CA student and then startup. So there is nothing in between. तो 2013 में मैंने सीए पास आउट किया था नवंबर में एंड like just like every student once they qualify for from a particular course they go for a job. The same thing happened for me. I was looking for a job for myself. तो campus placement होता है CA का. तो I stood for the campus placement but job मिली नहीं at that time. मतलब है ना काफी there was a lot of competition although CA.
And which year was this, Natwar?
In 2013, I think November ka, there are two examination that takes place in CA every year. One is in May, another is in November. So I was from the November batch 2013. तो रिजल्ट आने के बाद में कैंपस प्लेसमेंट में आई स्टूड अप देयर बट आई कुडंट क्वालिफाई. तो सिलेक्शन नहीं हुआ, जॉब नहीं मिली. देन बेसिकली सीए में क्या होता है कि यू नीड टू डू ट्रेनिंग फॉर 3.5 years अंडर अ पर्टिकुलर फर्म, दैट इज अ सीए फर्म. देन आई अप्रोच्ड माय सीए फर्म जिसमें मैंने ट्रेनिंग करी थी फॉर 3.5 years कि लाइक सर जॉब तो मिली नहीं, लाइक what I can do is I can continue learning in your firm. Till then I will find I'll find another job. So he told me like, yeah, it is good, you can continue. Then I started working there itself. मतलब वहीं पर like the post was upgraded from an article assistant to some, I think, I do not remember the designation where the post was upgraded, but the thing was the job was same. तो वो जब मतलब है ना when I started my job there I had a little like मतलब एक ये था कि like let's start something side by side, let's start as a side hustle कि कुछ मतलब side में pocket money भी हो जाएगी and then I'm doing my job also. तो basically तो बाका बुकी यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ कि बेसिकली इट स्टार्टेड विद अ नीड ऑफ अ शू. तो मेरे को अपने लिए शू चाहिए थे फॉर माय द न्यू job which was in the same organization where I took a training on. तो there is a market nearby where my office was there. तो वहाँ पर मैं जब shoes देखने गया, I saw that the price of the footwear between the price into the price that we're selling in online and offline market at that time was quite like difference. There wasn't quite difference at that time. So and e-commerce was at very nascent stage. It was very like I think there were only few websites which were doing e-commerce that time. Amazon भी नहीं आया था, Flipkart भी नहीं आया था मतलब मार्केट में. We started back then. तो आई सॉ कि यहाँ डिफरेंस तो है प्राइसिंग में और है ना काफी लोग जानते भी नहीं है. तो then मैंने सोचा चलो let's start with a small capital, let's start go and try selling shoes on these platform. So basically idea was just to go to Karol Bagh. Karol Bagh is a nearby market in Delhi. Those who are from Delhi might know that. तो वहाँ पर it's a wholesale market for footwear. So basically we went there, वहाँ से जूते purchase करे and then we went to traders office. Traders is in GoIB, जो अभी भी exist करती है company. They had a website named traders.com, वो बंद हो चुकी है I guess अभी. So we went to traders.com and then we told them like we want to register our shoes to traders.com and we want to sell footwear. तो उन्होंने बोला कि लाइक ठीक है, उस समय वैट नंबर हुआ करता था. देन वी अप्लाइड फॉर द वैट, वी डिड एवरीथिंग क्योंकि सारा कुछ सीए था. देन वी डिड आवरसेल्फ ओनली. वैट नंबर भी अप्लाई कर लिया, पैन नंबर भी ले लिया एंड एवरीथिंग डिड आवरसेल्फ एंड देन वी स्टार्टेड सेलिंग शूज. वी ओपनड द बैंक अकाउंट एंड वी स्टार्टेड वेरी लाइट. मतलब बस शूज थे और ना लाइक एंड आई स्टार्टेड विद माय लाइक दिस बिजनेस फॉर माय
अर्निंग हो रही थी. That was, I mean, was there any challenge which you face? Because this is very frugal, right?
Yeah.
And chartered accountancy teaches you this, and this is very interesting.
Yeah. So basically मतलब ना जब शूज हम लोग लेके आए तो बेसिकली वहाँ पर जब लाइव किया हमने मतलब सारी वेबसाइट्स पे मतलब ना ट्रेडर्स में एंड देन वी लाइव्ड इन ईबे आल्सो. वहाँ पर ebay.com भी हुआ था. And then we lived the product in ebay.com also. Then from within 2-3 days के बाद में order आने लग गए. Like then we started receiving good number of orders daily. पहले 2-3 order आने लगे, फिर daily के 10-15 order आने लग गए, मतलब 2 ही दिन के बाद में, because people although e-commerce was new, but the audience size is very large in India, right? तो मतलब order in fact start होने लगे. तो जो पहला लॉट हम लोग लेके आए थे फ्रॉम, आई थिंक इट वाज माय फर्स्ट मंथ सैलरी, जिससे हमने सारे शूज खरीद के लाए थे, वो मेरे हिसाब से 7-8 दिन में बिक गए.
Wow.
या
Wow.
या तो 7-8 दिन में सारे शूज बिक गए. देन वी लाइक वी सोल्ड आउट. कुछ भी जूते नहीं है, थोड़े बहुत बचे थे, वो शूज में हमेशा रह जाते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ द साइजेस. तो कुछ बच गए, बट ऑल द मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टॉक वाज सोल्ड आउट. Then we again like we did not have money for the second lot. मतलब जो पहला लॉट था वो तो बिक गया, उसकी पेमेंट थोड़ी दिन के बाद आती है. तो basically we waited for 7-8 days. जब पेमेंट आई, then again we went to the market and then we brought the shoes. फिर हम लोग लेके आ गए, and then we made inventory live again. तो फिर वैसा 2-3 बार किया. then we thought कि यार अब like ना let's start on a bigger thing, like थोड़ा सा और कैपिटल करते हैं, and then because सेल तो हो ही रही है, right? Then we borrowed some money from my sister. My sister was in EY at that time, तो उनसे थोड़े बहुत पैसे लिए, and then we added more 2-3 lakhs into the business. मतलब 50,000 plus 2 lakhs I think we borrowed from my sister, and then we started again. तो 2.5 lakh. then we went to Groupon. उस समय में Groupon हुआ करता था, जहाँ पर तो Groupon was selling deals, जैसे salon deals या फिर ना movie deal वगैरह sell करता था, and they were not selling product. So we went there and we told them कि you are already selling deals, also आपका product में अच्छा आएगा. Then they were convinced. Then they told me कि ठीक है, let's start with product also. तो product जब हमने start किया, it showed a very good response. मतलब 3-4 घंटे में ही सारे product फिर से sell हो गए. At the same, surprisingly, because the demand was there, but sellers were not there basically. उस समय में demand काफी अच्छी थी, and I think I remember the first deal in Groupon, like we sold out everything within 3-4 hours. Then basically जैसे जैसे पैसे होते गए वैसे वैसे then we basically वो idea यही था कि we'll sell it, and then we earn whatever we earn, we take that as a pocket money. So that was a pocket money concept that we started. So gradually, but it rolled out so well that we thought कि नहीं, इसको like reinvest करते हैं, and then let's do जो भी profit आता है, let's start again doing.
So इस time पे how many pairs of shoes were you selling on a daily basis at that time?
So in Groupon we made live I think 250 pairs, and it sold out within 3 hours. 250 pairs in 3 hours, right? 3-4 hours deal. तो basically then what we did is like ना फिर जो हम जहाँ से लेते थे मतलब करोल बाग में शूज, they saw us कि यार ये तो हमेशा 2 दिन के बाद आ जाते हैं शूज लेने. they started giving us credit. तो वहां से भी थोड़ा क्रेडिट मिल गया हमें, and then the things kept rolling on. Then we again went after, like हर एक वीक हम लोग जाते थे, we used to purchase, then the supplier relied on us. तो धीरे धीरे क्रेडिट बढ़ता गया, and then we started pouring more money. जो भी मतलब ना जो भी प्रॉफिट आता था, we again reinvested into the same thing.
कभी आपने इमेजिन किया था कि ऐसा होगा कि मैं ठीक है फर्स्ट टाइम जब भी आप करोल बाग गए थे, यार चलो ठीक है पहली सैलरी आई है करते हैं कुछ?
So it like I never thought it might go so large that I need to. फिर उसके बाद में जैसे कि मैं हमने दिसंबर में स्टार्ट किया था, then within 3 months in the month of March I left my job. मतलब जो हमने स्टार्ट किया था कि वो 3 महीने में इतना अच्छा हो गया, then we thought यार चलो यही स्टार्ट करते हैं. Let's leave the job and do this business. It is doing good. Then I think April month में मैंने जॉब छोड़ दी थी after 3-4 months, and within 7 I think 8 or 9 months we did a turnover of 50 lakh rupees out of those like 2.5-3 lakh rupees. उसको rotate करते करते within 9 months we did a business of around 50 lakh rupees, I'd say. तो जब वो हो गया, then we started like dealing with all marketplaces. Gradually वैसे चलते ना और भी marketplace आने लगे. We made it the product live. फिर फ्लिपकार्ट आया, देन फ्लिपकार्ट में किया, स्नैपडील था, स्नैपडील के साथ किया, फिर अमेजोन आया, अमेजोन के साथ पेटीएम वाज देयर. Then that is the journey, then how Bacca Bucci begin. So basically then we did a few on TV commerce also through Naptol. We did with Home Shop 18 also. We did with like India Time Shopping also. At that time those were all website. I think most of them 90% are now not operating. सारे बंद हो चुके हैं. So only I think जो Flipkart और Amazon ही जानते होंगे लोग, but these were the e-commerce who created market in India. तो
Okay.
बेसिकली वहां से स्टार्ट हुई थी जर्नी. तो बेसिकली बाका बुकी का दो पार्ट है. आई वुड से आई लाइक इंटायर बाका बुकी स्टोरी कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट. वन इज लाइक प्री कोविड, अनदर इज पोस्ट कोविड,
Mm.
राइट. कोविड से पहले आई लाइक बाका बुकी वाज एन इंटायर मार्केट प्लेस ब्रांड. तो we were more into marketplace, जैसे selling on like Amazon, Flipkart, those website. And after like COVID, it is like D2C.
Mm.
And we
Mm.
started with our own website.